My name is Senior Officer Mark Jantz, and I'm the Community Engagement Officer here at the Salem Police Department. So today we are holding a Coffee with a Cop event, and it's in honor of not only National Coffee with a Cop Day, but it is also our 10th anniversary of celebrating for the events that we've had here in Salem with Coffee with a Cop. We've been hosting Coffee with a Cop events for 10 years now. This was something that came out of an idea out of Hawthorne, California in 2011. And we heard about it for a way to connect with the community in regards to having a casual environment where people could just come and meet the police department, and we could meet our community members in a way that, there's no agenda, no speeches, nothing that is tied to anything other than just connecting with folks on whatever topic they want to talk about. So we were looking for ways to connect with the community, and we're always trying to find ways that are viable, where people just feel that it's a safe environment to come and speak with the police department. And when we heard about Coffee with a Cop, as it was growing throughout the nation, we said, hey, that's something we could do and we could get on board with. And so we did it, our very first one at the Broadway Coffee House 10 years ago, and it's just grown into a well-known program here in Salem. These events are meant to have no agenda, no speeches, nothing that's guiding the conversation. So the typical conversation can be anything from neighborhood issues that are affecting people, and they want to come down and connect up with an officer, and they're able to just pick their brain on how they can solve an issue within their neighborhood. This kind of a program allows people to just come down and ask whatever questions they have and connect up with officers, and provides that time that may not be able to have out in the field. We do have people that show up that are kind of not necessarily happy with the police, and they want to voice their opinion and talk with an officer. And I would say that probably 99% of the time, once they've had that conversation and they've been provided an outlet to have their voice heard and had an honest conversation with an officer, their attitude changes towards the police department. And so I think just in general, those types of situations have really made a big difference for our community. So one of the positive things also with our Coffee with a Cop events is that we've actually had an offshoot of the program, so to speak, which is our Cookies with a Cop. And what we did is we got a lot of comments about parents wanting their kids to be able to connect with officers. So we developed a program called Cookies with a Cop that's specifically geared towards kids, so that when we have those events, we're sharing cookies instead of coffee. And we typically will have if it's outdoors, we'll play outdoor games with them. Or if it's indoors, like during the holiday time when we've had our holiday edition, we will play, we'll make ornaments, we'll have puzzles, we'll have games. And it's pretty cool to see young kids going up against officers with Connect 4. So it's a very positive thing as well for our community. So our Coffee with a Cop events, if you want to know more about them, we always post them on our social media pages, which is at Salem Police DEPT for Salem Police Department. We're on Facebook, X, or Twitter, Instagram, and Nextdoor. So if you follow us on any of those social media platforms, you'll be able to find out about these events when they're coming up.